The worst thing ever you can do to your body is to be taking your supper after 5 p.m. I'm going to walk you through the reasons the last time you took your heavy meals late in the evening should be your first and the last. You're welcome to MN Clinic, your modern natural clinic, and I remain your servant, Emmanuel Nana Yeboah Asiama, your laboratory scientist. Please, if this is your first time here, do well to contribute to the growth of this community by liking the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notification. Please choose also in the next release you don't miss out. Please do not forget to like the video so it can reach out to as many as possible to the good health of many. Right from the mouth to the anal region, in God's beautiful knowledge, there are microorganisms, predominantly bacteria, all over. And this is the reason when you eat and you do not brush, a while after, you begin to have your mouth badly smelling. In fact, these bacteria, though, are called commensals, friendly bacteria, they can at the same time cause infections. And so, mechanisms and different factors within our body put their growth in check. And it's keenly put in check so that they do not cause havoc within us. Let's also note that in God's knowledge, the body is not meant to digest food in the night. So when it's getting late in the day, your hormone that controls hunger, that hormone called ghrelin, that tells you that you're hungry, so get something in your tummy, begins to reduce. In the night, all your digestive enzymes are drastically reduced, resulting in extended period of digestion. The microorganisms I made mention of present in your GIT, remember, are in constant competition with your digestive enzymes for nutrients on the very food you put in your GIT, which you're supposed to feed your body with. In the night, because of the concentrations in your digestive enzymes as well as the general digestive capabilities of your digestive system are reduced, these microorganisms, predominantly in your large and small intestines, take over the food you put in your tummy in the night. And their main activity on food substances in the GIT is fermentation. I'm going to walk you through what the products of fermentation in your GIT are. When bacteria ferment food, substances that are produced as a result of the activity are acids. One example is acetic acid. These acids change the pH environment in your digestive system. Note that in your small intestine, where major activity of digestion takes place, the pH in that environment is supposed to be 7.5 to 8 on the pH scale. These accumulated acids as a result of fermentation from microorganisms may change the environment, will make it unfriendly for digestion, for even your enzymes to act friendly or peacefully in the GIT. Then as a result of the fermentation, gases like the carbon dioxide, hydrogen gas, and methane are produced. These gases would accumulate in your tummy to cause bloating. And don't forget, if you are to expel these gases through your anal region, then you know what I'm talking about. In general, you weaken your digestive system. The internal environment of your small and large intestines become too unfriendly for digestive enzymes to act optimally for proper absorption of the nutrients you require from the food you put in your GIT. Allowing these microorganisms more time on the food substances will lead to their overproliferation. They will overgrow. And I have told you that when their growth are not checked, though they are friendly, but those same bacteria will turn out to be disease-causing organisms in our stomach or GIT. Individuals that eat late in the evening have their hunger hormone ghrelin increased, whereas the hormone for regulating satisfaction, leptin, decreased. So constantly they feel like eating, but the little they do with the food, they feel satisfied. And so these individuals are seen with food at almost every moment, yet at a go, they are unable to eat much because their digestive systems have become so weak and unfriendly to digestion of food substances. These individuals are usually weak and feel sick because their digestive systems have lost their efficiencies. They lack the ability to absorb essential nutrients from the food substances they eat. These individuals will begin to lack nutrients that are supposed to be absorbed from food substances we eat. This will drastically affect lots of internal body organs. Cardiac health begins to have questions as there's not enough minerals to keep it going. Their state of being weak and generally sick is as a result of lack of glucose in their body. They may lose muscles with lack of protein absorption. When these microorganisms include worms and flagellates, they always feel like throwing up, feel like vomiting, or feel of nausea. In fact, any individual fighting stomach ulcer in these practices can never achieve any results because the stomach is in a condition, in a worse state that it can never heal itself. Individuals that eat late in the night will have GERD, gastroesophageal reflux disease. That muscle in the esophagus which prevents upflow of the stomach's content up the esophagus becomes relaxed. And so whenever you eat, you feel heartburns. In the case of individuals that sleep 2 to 3 hours after the diet, may even have severe form of this because you constantly force food from the stomach's content, the stomach into the esophagus. Please, if you are suffering from any of these conditions, hit me in the comment section. One common question I receive from lots of clients is why type 2 diabetes and hypertension may result from late diet. You want to have my answer to these questions? You make sure in turning on notification, you choose all so you don't miss out in any alert because that answer comes next.